What's up, everybody? Double here, and today we are gonna be doing a Husbando review video. And today we are gonna be reviewing Toshiro. But this is not just a Toshiro. This is not just a cold-hearted Toshiro. This is a top-tier OP Toshiro, which is the version of it is a SAFWY Untold Stories version. Now, you won't see this in the animes, fortunately, but why they added this in the game, because K-Lab just wanted to do something awesome, which they did. And just look how beautiful and shiny the Iceman is. And as you can see, the red diamonds is his full potential powers as well, so that's what makes him really stronger. But I know I said this guy is top tier, and we're about to go to his status, and I will explain why he is OP. So far, this is what his bio is right now, which you can read it to here on special. That's actually his special move when he uses special bomb. And right now, I have it up to I have it up to spiritual pressure level 9, and I don't have it to 10 because I don't have enough ribbons to level up to maximum. And plus, I don't have any duplicates of him, which I hope in the future I can. Because if you fully upgrade this, whew, my lord, that's all I can tell you. His soul trait is strong attack recharge time -12. So basically, if you use your special ability and you have it cooldown, it would increase it. It would increase the cooldown just a little bit. It won't be much, but it would do so much, which I'll explain more to that later. And here on top, that's the stats, which he's level 200, and his stamina is 11k, his attack is 657, defense is 356, focus is on 368, spiritual pressure is 12k, and this man is perfect for spiritual pressure, because it increases a lot of things very easily, and this is why he's too OP. And I know that kind of didn't make sense, but you catch my drift if you played the game. But if you need a perfect spiritual pressure on a character, he's the man. Now we're going to go to the list, and I will explain why he's too good. Okay, so Gouge Effect, which is really come in handy for Toshiro, because when you first use him, he's going to start out as just normal, like just a normal character. But if you keep killing enemies, it will increase the bar very quickly, and up to a red bar. 100% Berserker. He would do a lot of damage if he has a red bar, and it's massively really good. And he also takes 50% damage taken, which is really good because a lot of people can one-shot some people easily, but he can take a less damage if you got him the right build, which my character is not tank or a support. This guy I built is more like a DPS, and I do like one-shotting people. So in innate skills, he's a sprinter +2, which he is slow as a turtle, but that's okay, because that's not going to stop him, because this guy can do things really awesome without just full sprint ahead. Why? Because check this out. Full stamina only increases strong attack damage. Now, if his health is completely full, you can do the amount of damage, like up to probably 20 or 30k more damage if his health is full. It depends how you got him built. Which normally, mine is just like between 15 to 20k's at the moment, which I'll explain to that later. And full stamina damage boost, which means the stamina damage boost, which means if his bar I was explaining earlier is gone up to a red bar, it will increases more damage of all of his special attacks and even his normal attacks. But honestly, the normal attacks is not too good, and 20% is not really that much helpful. But if you want to get the job done easily, the increased strong attack damage will help you get the job done. Now we're going to the skills. Gouge Effect Strong Attack Recharge, which is like I was explaining, his soul trait is like cool down on special, I mean, not special, strong attack abilities. And it will decrease you like between 13 to 15 seconds. And if you have a character's link, that will help it even more, which we'll get to that later. Um, Gouge Effect Heal, which means if you get the red bar, again, the red bar on his thing, uh, it doesn't matter if his health is low, but it will increase normal. Like it, unfortunately, it won't be too full, but if you're low on health, it would increase it a little bit and help you keep going. So this is really helpful if you're in like a difficult quest or struggling against enemies. This will really help you a lot. And this is what makes it even better. Increase strong attack. Again, increase strong attack with full stamina only. But in this one, if you be an attack, like if your health is a little low, or just half, or over 1 HP, he will still do a massive damage like it's nothing. But in my opinion, if he has a full health, it just easily one shot. And if he took some damage, it's easily between 1 or 2 shots. Depends how much you build him. Increase special move effect. Now this is like his special bomb, which is his ultimate power. Now I know some people will use a accessories will increase a special move, but you don't need to use that on Toshiro because, like it says, increased special move effect is up to 100%. So if he uses his special, then he can do a massive damage. Like it's just a long range damage. Like he can create an earthquake. That's how strong it is. Which I will show you that on the gameplay later on. Reduces strong attack cooldown 24%. Same thing I explained about his soul trait, 12%. And on the character's link, if you add to it, which we'll get to that later, it will decrease it a little more to make it faster to get his special attacks. I mean, not special, strong attacks. My brain is fried right now. I've had a long day at work, and it still feels like it's on fire. That's why I'm messing up on things I say, so don't mind me on that. But yes, this is really helpful. 24%, it will help you decrease the special attack cooldown. Like if you on 13 to 15 seconds, it will drop down between either 10 to 12 seconds. Which we'll show you that later on. Now you might be wondering, if you're new to this and wondering bonus effect 25%. Now here's the thing. This is already on his status. But since I gave him a link slot up to 15, I can use any abilities to add extra on the character. So I decided to add a full stamina, which it was already had the full stamina damage boost, which I think it was, I want to say 15% or 20%. Maybe it was 20%. But bonus effect 25%, so it added extra to 45, which means if his health is full, it can do a massive damage. A lot of damage. Now this is one thing I really want to explain to you guys. Shared complete status immunity. Now this is what is so awesome about this man. If you're in a mission and you are surrounded by poison, by fire, by wind, thunder, any element on the game, this man is immune to everything. I mean, literally immune to everything. So if you want to step on the fire, you won't feel it. You want to get struck by lightning, get paralyzed, he can still move. You want to get poisoning, he won't feel sick. He just feels normal. 100% immune to all effects on the game. So basically, he won't feel a thing. So something tells me this guy's like Wolverine in some ways. In some ways. Wolverine? And now the rest of it, doesn't really matter. Like Havoc's 20%, Frenzy 1%, Bomberman 1%, Debiliator plus 5 seconds. None of these doesn't really matter. They're just there for show. But everything on top really is important for this character. Alright, so that's all I can explain about Toshiro. And I will show you the accessories I put on him. Okay, so the first thing I add on him is a Lieutenant Badge, which is a Soul Reaper Captains and Squad Zero gain 20% strong attack damage, which even though you just saw how much increases damage is on his list, but if you add this on accessory, it adds 20% more, which means he is super strong, super OP, and super totally worth using of a Soul Reaper character. And they have a second role, which is Spiritual Pressure 30%, and that's really important too, because if you're going to go on the battlefield, on the missions, or you're even going to go on online battle, you definitely need to use Spiritual Pressure on any accessories that you have, because it's really important, and it will help you keep your character alive. So Lieutenant Badge is totally worth it for very strong damage, and with the status that he has, it is going to do major damage on the dudes. The second accessory, we have Artisanal T Samurai set. And this is really perfect. Like, if you have a character that has a strong spiritual pressure, this is perfect for it. Because Soul Reapers, Captains, and Squad Zero gain 50% spiritual pressure, which it will help you stay alive and get your abilities a lot quicker than normal. So this is totally worth on a Soul Reaper 100%. And same thing with the second row, Spiritual Pressure 30%, which the total of this is 80. Almost to 100. Like, man, that's just too much. That is just too much. I mean, woo! It's definitely 100% worth it. If you ever come across and get this, definitely want to put it on your Soul Reaper characters, or captains, or a Zero Squad character. Just whatever you have, it's totally worth it. The third accessory I've got is a hunting cap, which is really awesome to have for just any type of modes, like brave battles or story missions or even a guild battle. This is a hunting cap you can get from accessory level on a bonus levels, and it has a attack 15% and spiritual pressure 15%, which it really helps out a lot to help your character not only get stronger attacks, but actually helps them out on every abilities in their system. And of course, you want to get the spiritual pressure 30%, because like I said, that's very important. They would make your character a lot better. So these are my accessories on him, and it's definitely going to help out a lot, keeping him alive and doing a lot of damage, and it's going to be a show later on. Now, I did have a lower spiritual pressure earlier, but because I did have this one point when I used him, because special move effect 100%, but like I said, you don't need this on him, because he already has 100% special move effect and his skill stats. So you really don't need this on him. Unless you're just bored and got nothing else to use. Okay, for the character's link to help him grow stronger and do massive damage, this is something I wanted to show y'all what's perfect to use on him in my opinion, but unless I got something better. But I have Eisen here, the the weird mask face looking one. In order to get this one, you have to get him out of an exchange shop. If you have enough, I forgot what kind of coins you need to get in order to get him. But anyway, his damage inflicted at full stamina 20%, which means if his health is full or down to 20%, no. Let me rephrase that. If his stamina is full, he can do a lot more damage with any attacks in his system. And plus, he has a second row that does strong attack damage 20%, which, again, in Toshiro's stats, his strong attacks increases between 20-25%. I forgot how many it is, but just adding extras will make it way more stronger. The second character link is Ichigo, and this version is really good on Ichigo, which maybe one day I will do a review of him. But the reason I have him on the second character link is he has a strong attack recharge time 12%, which it will help out the cooldown on the special attack. Because like I said, normally some of it would be like in the 20s or 30 seconds, but you can help him decrease it between 13, 14, or 15 seconds. So definitely want to use some strong attack recharge if you're going to do the missions. So it can help you get the missions done ASAP, in my opinion. The third one is Retsu, and she has the same thing as Ichigo, strong attack recharge time 12%. So it would actually increase a little more if you just added double or triples. Depends how well you built them, which honestly I haven't built them really good. I just level them up for shits and giggles, which they are good to use. And like I said, maybe one of these days I would review them if y'all are interested. But like I said, strong attack recharge time minus 12% helps decrease the cooldown of the special attacks. So, yeah. So these are my setup as a character's link to help increase your character a lot stronger than normal. Alright, so I went back to the bio, and as you can see, he has 26k total of spiritual pressure, which, goddamn. Goddamn. God freaking damn. So that is my setup for Toshiro, and before we go to a gameplay, I will show you his background picture, which it is actually one of my favorites. So. That's right. That is his voice line, and here you can read it of his bio, which I'm not going to read all of it because I'm kind of bored of it. But if you're interested, just pause the video and y'all can just read it. So here, gonna keep it there. 1, 2, 3. Gonna keep that there. 1, 2, 3. Now, here is the full picture of it. My God, it is so beautiful. Like, whoever the person that made this character and drawn it did a phenomenal job. Like, I'll give that person credit. Like, literally all the credit. It's so awesome. Alright, so we're going to go to difficult quests, and we're going to use him solo. Which means, let's see, only tech. So we're actually going to use this. We're going to get blue super link potions, which even though he has nothing to do with super link potions in his system, which sucks on that. But I'm going to verify you how strong he is on a difficult quest. And yes, I had the booster powers to help me get the job done, but we don't need these. So I am going to set the tickets to 5 so I can go ahead and get all of it immediately. And what's the rules here? Yada 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 yada. Many enemies with iron skin. Many paralyzed resistant enemies. Poison. This is good. I will show y'all the poison that doesn't affect him. So here we go. In fact, I'll show you a lot of things. Iron skin might be a little problem, but who cares? Alright, so there as you can see, there's some enemies. Literally one-shotted almost all of them. See, he's in the poison, and he's not feeling it. This is the second ability. Woo! Look at that. Just sitting in the poison, and it's not affecting him. It's not hurting him. So I'm telling you, he is immune to every element that throws at him. This is a special one. Didn't know this guy can. Now the reason it's taking a little longer because they have the iron shield, which I hope in other missions they don't have it. Here's his third special move. Oh, he's getting close to his full bar. There we go. It's red, which I'm gonna hurry up and get to. You see how fast I'm cooling down? Yes. Even though I took some damage because I just got distracted of how much he can do some damage. So this is his normal status. But like I said, if you see the orange bar fills up, if it goes up to red, he'll do the massive damage. Which even though I took some damage, which I need to find some health. There we go. Oh, that's not even enough. Oh, it's full bars now. Kind of messed that up. Hey, yeah, you can use his strong attack like a long range. See how much. That looks like between 11 to okay, it's over 1,000. Between over 1,000, which look at 13K, 13 to 15 because he had a full red bar. 9,000 to man, I'm telling you. Oh, here we go. If this person doesn't one shot, check this out. You son of a bitch! This is why I hate having support! I was gonna show y'all his ultimate that he doesn't need an ultimate accessory because it's in his skill. But no, somebody on my friends list decided to build the most OP Toshiro, the most OP Ichigo, and then just one-shot everything and ruin my video. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna delete you. Alright, we're gonna do this mission because it's tech only, and we're gonna try Toshiro again, and this time let's hope and pray. As a matter of fact, no, let me just do this. Cancel. We're gonna go all solo on this. Get rid of all that, and voila. Look at that. He's standing in a paralyzed And he's not getting affected. Look at that. See, isn't that awesome? Don't you get annoyed with paralyzed? Oh. Holy smokes. See, without those iron shields, he does a lot of damage. You can see between 20 to 50, 45, 29 to 30. Oh man, his S3 does a lot. $28. Oh man, if all, just wait till we get him full power, which I honestly don't remember if I had him full power at the moment. Oh shit! Now where's the enemies? 60. Holy shit! 88. And be reminded, I don't have any buffs on him. That's just how it is. And this is a difficult quick. Alright, I'm about to show you his ultimate. How much does it do? That is so beautiful. 131,000K. Holy damn. Holy mother of damn. That is awesome. Woo. Without the iron defense on the enemy, he can get the job done like easily. Okay, so technically I haven't done this missions yet, so free orbs for me. So we are going to do this mission, and then that will be it. So we're going to speed run it. We're actually, well, let's see. Let me cancel, and let me... Okay. So we're just going to get a regular speed potion. So we're actually going to speed run this. Let's see if I can beat this within 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds, I'm calling it. He can do long range. His S3 does a lot of range attack. Retsu, hello. I love his S3. 69 to 70K without the attack buffs. Alright, was that under 30 seconds? $45 seconds. I overdid it. Damn it! But as you can see, he can speedrun it if his strong attack really decreases very much, which I wasn't really paying attention, but I noticed I was getting it very, very quickly than usual, thanks to character link and thanks to his setups. And that is all the time I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you learned everything about this Toshiro, which if you have him and already used him, I'm sure you enjoyed it. But if you don't have him, I hope in the future that you will get him, because take my word, he is 100% worth it to have in your gallery. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day and a good night. And if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And I will talk to you all later. Peace.